Hello everyone, how are we today? I trust we are good. This is Richie J. I am a graphic designer and a copywriter. I welcome you all to this class. So without wasting much of our time, let's go to today's teaching. So today's teaching I'll be teaching you introduction to Pixellab. Pixellab is an app and an image editor that allows you to add variety of text, drawings, stickers, or original creations of any photo. We have a lot of apps that we can use to design. We have different kind of apps, like we have Pixellab, we have Canva, we have Flyer Maker, we have Logo Maker, and lots more. But today's teaching, I'll be teaching you Pixellab. So first, what you do at first is for you to go to your Play Store. Go to Play Store, search for Pixellab, then download and install. So now let's go to today's teaching. This is Pixellab. If you go to your Play Store and you download it, this is what we show. So that is Pixellab. So now, as you can see, if you once you download your Pixellab and you install it and you open it, it will show this automatically. This is the surface that it will show. So as you can see here, we have a lot of tools here for designing. We have a lot of tools here and a lot of functions here. So today I'll be teaching you about text, like adding text to your design. So first and foremost, the first thing I will do is just to delete this new text. So as you can see, once it shows this new text, you click on this delete icon. You can be this one, or you click on the one at the down part, so everything is still delete. So once you do that, you click any one of them, so the text will delete. Now let's go to the text now. So the text, so this first icon here, or should I say the second icon here, that is the text. If you want to add text to your design, you click on this A. That is when you want to add text to your design. So now once you click on this A, it will show this view, this positive sign and this quote. So you just have to click on the positive sign. That is where you add your text. So let's add our text now. So once you click on it, it will show new text. So you click on this edit too. You click on edit, this first one. That is when you're going to input your text. So let's click on edit. So it will bring us to this space. So for example, now let me write Richie J graphic. Richie J graphics, and you click on OK, whatever you want to do. So as you can see, look at what this is the text I put. So that is the so now what we're going to do now, that is the function of that number one, edit. So actually the second one now, we have that of delete. Like I said earlier, if you want to delete anything, you click on this delete icon. I said it earlier. So without wasting much of our time, let's go to the next one, which is copy. That is, maybe you want to copy your text. You click on this copy icon at the down part. So I want to click on it now. So you see it is copied. It is copied. So that is the next one. So the next one now, we have to front, we have to back. When you can apply this one is, maybe for example now, maybe you have a particular image, you have a particular image or particular shape you want to use. Okay, let's take shapes for example. In the next class, I will still discuss something about this shape to you. So let's take shape for example. Now this is shape and this is the text you input. So you want this text to come to the front. So that is when you click on this. You click on this to front. That is if you want that text to come to the front. Because if you don't click on that, to front, the text will not come to the front. So you click on it. Then select it to front. So the text will come to the front of the shape or the image you choose. So that is the function of the text. So the next one too is that, sorry for that. The next one now, we have to back. If you want this text to go to the back of your image or your shape, you click on to back. So as you can see, it has gone backwardly. So that is the function of it. So the next one now, position. Position is used for positioning your text. So if you want to position your text, maybe you want to move it to the left or to the right or to the top or to the bottom, you click on this position. So I want to position this this right up now. So I click on position. So easy. So if you see, if I click on the one going to the left now, it will surely move to the left. If I click the one going to the top, it will go to the top. Also the down part too and the right part. So that is the function of that positioning. And the next one, we have the relative position. This relative position is also used. This relative position is also used to position your right up. So I want to position this one too. So this is the relative position. If I click this one in the middle, so the text will go to the center. If I click these two arrow facing up and down, it will go to the center of the place you want to design. This one will go to the right, this one will go to the left, this one to the down part, and this one go to the up. That is the function of that relative positioning. So now the next one now is that we have size. The function of this size is that for you to increase the size of your text. So if you click on the size, you click on this size, so you can see that is the function. If you increase it, you can increase your text, you can decrease it. So that is the function of the size. So the next one is padding. This padding is used to adjust some font. There are some font that they don't come out well. So this padding is used for adjusting those fonts. So that is the function of the padding. So the next one here, we have the color. This color, that is where you can select a particular color you want to use for this text. Like for example now, if I click on this color now, you see there are a lot of colors there. We have that of color, we have that of gradient. If you click on the gradient, it will be a combination of 2 or 3 colors. Like more than 1 colors. That is the gradient. That is the meaning of the gradient colors. But if you click on that color or normal color, not the gradient, it just be single colors. So any color you want to choose, you just select the color you want to choose for your text. That is about it. And the next one is texture. This texture, like, it's more like if your texture is like you want to apply your text with texture. For example now, though this class I will be splitting this class into 2 to avoid not, as in order not to for us to stay longer, like to avoid us from staying longer in a particular teaching. So we have to split this lesson into 2. So the next one now, this texture background, if you want to apply this texture is a background that you download from your Google or from your Chrome. So if you want to apply any texture, like for example now, I want to apply texture to this right up. This is the texture. I want to apply it to this. So all I will do is to click on texture and select the texture that I want to use. So just once you click on that texture, it will take you to to your gallery. So let me search for a texture here. And this is a texture. I want to select this one now. I want to select this texture, this particular one. So what I will just do is just to click on it, and it will take me here. And if you want to adjust, you can adjust it to the way you want it. If you don't want all the colors to show, you can adjust it anyhow you want it. Now I want to do it like this. I want to leave it to this one now. Let me adjust it to this. Okay, if I apply it, so your texture, you see it has been applied. This is that is the function of the text, so it has been applied now. So that's the function of the texture. And opacity, let me select a color for this one first, so that we can do that opacity. The next one is this opacity. Opacity is used to decrease the brightness of your text or your images. So if I want to give this right up opacity, so you can see if I reduce it, it will be faint. If I increase it, it will be normal. If I reduce it, it will be faint. So that is the function of the opacity. So the next one is rotate. Rotate is just for you to rotate your image, either your image or your text. That is the function of rotate. And the next one, we have this masking. Maybe you want to mask your write up. If you want to mask it, but it's not really common in design actually, but in case if you want to use it, so I want to mask this particular write up. Now if I click on it, it will mask it. So you can see that it's not showing, it's not all the write up here are not showing, so I've masked it already. Also the next one is font. This font, this AB font, these are the fonts that come with Pixellab. So you can change your font. Like now I want to change this font. Now if I want to change it, I'll click on it. You can see everything will be changing. That is the function of the font. Maybe I want to leave it like this. Now you see the font has already changed. That is it. Also the next one is this bold style. Like if that is if you want to make your design bold or italic, so that is the function of the bold. Also we have this curve. Maybe you want to curve your write up. You curve it. For example, now I want to curve this one. Now if I click on it, I will be bending it. Like that is if you want to bend it. So that is the function of that curve. Also we have background. Maybe you want your text to come with background. Just click on it. So the background will add automatically. And this next one, just align. Maybe you want your write up to align to the left or to the right or to the center. So that is the function of this. Okay, for example, now let me add more weight to this write up, so you can know what I'm saying. Okay, I've added another write up. So if I want to align it, I can align it like this. I can do it like this. I can do it like this. So that is the function of the align. You just have to position it where you want. So that is the function of it. Spacing. The next one is spacing. This spacing, this horizontal spacing and vertical spacing. They are working. They are more like the same thing. If you want to, that is want to give space to your write up, or maybe you want to give space between them. That is when you use that. And we have stroke. If you want, the next one now is stroke. If you want to stroke your write up, if you click on it, like I want to stroke this one. If I click on it and then enable it, it will stroke. And if you want to change the color of the stroke, you can see different color. If you want any color you want to stroke with it, so that is it about stroke. Shadow too is more like stroke. Like you want to give your write up shadow, you enable it. Inner shadow to the same thing, you will enable it. Also, this perspective, the perspective is not really common in design, but if you want to use it, it's not really common in design. And we have 3D rotate. 3D rotate is used for rotating your text. 3D text. So if you want your text to be like to show like maybe to come like in like a mock-up, that is when you use your 3D text. That's about it. So in the next class, I'll be teaching you more of other icons, other tools. This one is shadow. If you want to put give your write up shadow, and this reflection. If you want your write up to reflect, so that is a function of everything. So in the next class, I'll be teaching you about shapes, like how to apply shapes and use those tools for it. Thank you for thanks for today's class. I believe we'll meet again in the next class. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day ahead.